So, lawn bowls. Maybe your next calling. Very impressive for a beginner.
Right, well, yeah, I had a slight advantage. I'm about 50 years younger than their youngest player.
Well, if I wasn't leaving tonight, we could have gone back there and hustled them for half their super.
I didn't realise how nice it would be to spend time in a place that no one knows me.
The young bloke, Chris, is forgiving you. Maybe it's time you forgave yourself.
Thanks for being here for me, Pop. I really appreciate it.
I'm glad I came, knowing you got to walk free. And meeting my granddaughter was better than any bucket list.
Yeah, why did you say that thing about Dad and Lauren?
Oh, forget that nonsense. I have a habit of shooting my mouth off. Your parents are happily married.
Hey! Where are you off to?
I'm checking into the hotel.
What?
Please, don't get upset. The truth is, your father and I need some time apart.
As in a separation?
As in, we just need space.
How long for?
Look, I know you're going to have a lot of questions, and I really need to get my head straight before I answer any of them. So please look after your dad. I love you.
I knew you guys were having problems, but I thought that was over.
It's more complicated than that.
So explain. Please don't keep us in the dark. We're not kids.
Well, your mum and we've got some deeper issues we need to work on.
Can't you do that here?
No, she doesn't think so.
So this was Mum's idea? Moving out?
The both of us decided it was for the best, for the time being anyway.
Why now?
Josh, it's been brewing for a while, but we wanted to wait till after your hearing and after your exams.
So you've been faking it?
We wanted to be there for you. Because we love you, all right? And no matter what happens between your mother and I, we always will. This is not a breakup, okay? We are going to do everything we can to fix this marriage.
By living separately.
Look, a bit of distance will be good for us. I mean, you've seen how difficult it's been for your mum with all the changes in our family.
So this is because of Paige?
No, absolutely not. Trust me when I tell you we're going to work on this.
Do you mind if I get out of here? I need some air.
Yeah, I'll go with him.
If you ask me, this separation is a mistake. Pam and I have gone through a lot of rocky patches, and what I've learned is you don't walk out. You never solve any problems by abandoning ship.
No one is abandoning anyone, Dad. This is not what this is about.
She moved into a hotel, turned her back on her family. What exactly does that say about her?
She has done nothing but hold this family together for months, all right? And that's more than what I deserve after what I did.
What exactly did you do?
Hello?
Sorry. Where did you want me to put this?
Yeah, it's on the table.
Oh, for crying out loud, what have you conned Sonia into doing?
I've just got a few adjustments to make, and they're predicting rain.
Are they predicting
Well, if
divorce?
that's all you need me for, I'm gonna...
Just before you go, you're somewhat of a garden expert, and Susan might like to hear your professional opinion.
About what?
About Elvis. What do you think?
Well, look, it definitely draws the eye.
And you'd like him?
Carl, she's being polite. She thinks it's hideous.
Give it up, Susan. You're fighting a losing battle. Elvis is a landmark. How many times have we had trouble explaining to people where we live? Now we just say, hey, we're the place with the pig.
I don't want our house to be known as a place with a pig.
You're the only one who doesn't appreciate him. Sonia thinks he's a work of art.
She said no such thing.
No, I'm gonna leave you guys to whatever. This...
Oh, Sonia, I'm really sorry.
Yep, no,
So sorry. Oh, that pig is bringing out the worst in me.
Well, clearly. There's no way that porcine garden ornament would normally evoke such feelings of hostility. So what is really going on here?
Excuse me?
Is this about control? You're not counselling Nate now, so you need something else to fixate on.
It's about the pig.
Yeah, well, learn to live with it, because the king is staying.
So I've done a complete review of the hotel's investments, so I just need to confirm Lassiter's level of involvement with your nephew's bar.
You checked into a suite.
Yes, I have. Because I need to keep on top of this stuff, like the investment review.
No, that's got nothing to do with Lassiter's. I'm actually funding it from my own personal income.
Oh, well, Daniel's very fortunate to have your backing. You know, I'm sure he'll benefit from your vast experience.
No, I'm hands off. No, I'm silent partner on this one. Well, I'm trying to be anyway.
But Daniel has next to no experience. And I know how easy it is for startups to fail within the first year.
Yeah, look, I appreciate your
And as
concern,
for
George.
family, I know how easy it is to just dive head first with no questions asked.
Stop. Take a deep breath. Now, yeah. Now tell me the real reason why you checked into the hotel.
Brad and I are spending some time apart. It's only temporary, and it's at my expense.
Why don't we take a break, eh?
No. I've still got heaps of stuff to go over with you.
Yeah, and that can wait. Right now, I'd like to buy you a coffee. As a friend.
Seriously, Cole?
Just because you don't like Elvis doesn't mean the rest of us can't enjoy him.
No, right hand only.
I'm just embarrassing myself out here. Can we go back to using the footy?
No, this will help strengthen your right hand. And let's face it, your underarm throw was pretty poor even before the accident.
Whoa. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't expect that I could throw that far.
No harm done.
Thanks.
Actually, why don't you have another go? Well, I'm just saying that if you did happen to accidentally smash Elvis with something, I wouldn't hold it against you.
Elvis?
Yeah, long story. One that I'm hoping ends quickly and painlessly.
Is she mostly upset about Paige, or what happened with Lauren?
Both. And she reckons all of this is exposed cracks.
Cracks?
They're her words. It's like all the trust between us has broken down.
I know that feeling.
Jill Weir.
Your mum and I got through that eventually.
Did you? I mean, just a few months ago, Mum was accusing you of cheating again. Meanwhile, all Lauren and I did was kiss.
Be honest with yourself. When you see Lauren, do you feel a hankering to be with her? It's a fair question. You share a child together. And judging by what happened in Adelaide, your attraction hasn't faded.
Lauren and I are parents to Paige. That is all. I can't imagine living without Therese. I don't want to lose her, Dad.
It sounds like you're just going to have to follow her lead and give her some space.
Hello, can I come in? Okay, so I know that you're leaving today, but I was hoping that we could... What's going on?
Okay, I tell you what. You give me a kiss, and I'll give you a head start.
So you're turning a romantic bike ride into a race?
Oh, I certainly am. Do you mind?
No.
Brad.
Hey.
Matt. Hey, Brad.
Hey. Listen, Paige told me what happened.
It's not a big deal. It's just a temporary arrangement.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. But if you need anything, just let me know.
Thanks, I appreciate it. How did Paige seem to you?
I think she feels it's partly her fault.
Well, it's not. This mess is Therese and mine.
Yeah, well, don't you worry about Paige. I'll take care of her. You need to concentrate on your marriage.
I've been doing a lot of soul searching lately in regards to Paige coming back into our lives, and she's definitely stirred things up a lot. But you know what, Lauren? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Me neither. Look, it was hard for Matt and I at first, but we're still standing. I know you and Therese will survive this. See ya.
When I found out about the kiss, I blamed it all on Lauren. I guess it was easier than thinking that Brad had strayed.
And now?
Well, and now, stepping back, I'm wondering, is the problem bigger? Is it both of us?
Why, what have you done?
I have been the other woman. That's how Brad and I met.
That's right, he was with Beth.
They'd been married just a little over a year, and we had the affair, and then I fell pregnant with the twins.
Yeah, but hang on, how's that relevant to today?
Well, our marriage began with infidelity. When you've got that foundation, I mean, you feel vulnerable.
So has it caused any other problems over the years?
Look, all I know is that it just doesn't feel right. And I can't just sweep it under a rug.
Oh, in that case, you did the right thing by moving into the hotel. You know, give yourself some distance and some time to think. I was thinking of offering you some time off, but kind of get the feeling you'd just turn me down.
Oh, look, I'm exactly where I need to be. Right now, work is the perfect distraction. Thanks for listening.
God, don't be silly. You've been there for me in the past. Least I can do is return the favour.
I knew I'd be starting a new chapter of my life now, but did not think it would be this.
The pressure in my case must have just gotten to Mum and tipped her over the edge.
No, it started long before you were charged. How are you two holding up?
How do you think?
Well, I know how you feel. My parents divorced. No one mentioned divorce. What I was going to say was that this is nothing like that. My parents hated one another. Trust me, you guys are nowhere near crisis point. Our mother has moved into a hotel. You don't think there's a problem? I know it's not ideal, but maybe it's for the best. Sometimes it takes an outsider's perspective to see what's going on. Which is? Well, I can see that Brad loves Therese, but I can also see that their marriage is in trouble. Maybe the best thing to do is just to embrace that this time apart is going to do them good.
Okay, this is going to sound harsh, but the only person that my mum needs time apart from is you. Their marriage was fine until you arrived, and I know you didn't do it on purpose, but you being here has changed things.
She's under a lot of pressure. Don't listen to her, right?
She's just saying what everyone else is thinking. This mess with your parents, it is. It's my fault. Hey.
Oh, hey.
I asked for your room number at the front desk, but they said you'd be here.
Yeah, well, I figured I'm better off working rather than staring at the four walls of my hotel room.
This kind of reminds me of the time Dad went to Darwin.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that time too. Which is why I need to sort out our issues and get to the bottom of the problem.
You know, it doesn't have to be like this. If Paige living across the road bothers you so much, then we can just move. At least we'd all be together then.
You can't blame Paige for any of this. And moving house, I mean, that's just geography. It's not going to solve anything. Our issues go far deeper than that.
Staying in the hotel, isn't that just like burying your head in the sand?
Look, at home, in the mornings, I have to psych myself up to be happy and cheerful at breakfast. You know, it's exhausting. I've been pretending for way too long. Your father and I need some honesty, and it needs to start now.
I just hate the thought of you being here alone.
I need you to be strong. I'll be fine.
Okay, well, if I can't convince you to come home, can I at least join you for dinner?
Come here. Right now, I need some time out. why don't you go home and see your pop? He's leaving today. He'll want to say goodbye. This won't be forever. I promise. Okay. Come here.
Couldn't just let him be.
Who are we talking about exactly?
Elvis is missing.
Hang on. You say it's gone?
Oh, don't play the innocent act with
No,
me.
no, seriously, someone's actually taken it. Oh, what a relief.
I want him back, or I'm going home and I will start throwing out your stuff, starting with your first edition Jane Austens. How do you like them apples,
Don't
eh?
you dare.
Sorry, Dr. Kennedy.
Not now. You mess with the pig and you get the tusk.
What?
Right, well, your Freaky Pig statue's out in the complex and it's scaring away the customers.
What?
You'd be a good cadet.
What have you done?
Did you see his face?
That was gold. He takes himself way too seriously.
Thank you. Pranking Carl Kennedy was the greatest idea.
All right, I'll tell them. Bye.
Who was that?
Pam. She sends her love to you all. And we've decided I'm extending my visit.
That's not necessary, Dad.
Stop pretending you're fine. I'm your dad. I'm not going anywhere. You're stuck with me. When my marriage was falling apart, we made the effort of focusing on the positives.
My marriage is not falling apart, Dad.
Having problems then, going through a rough patch, whatever you want to call it.
Are there any positives right now?
There's always positive, sweetheart. You've graduated from high school. Josh has escaped a jail sentence. And tonight, we have the opportunity of sampling another one of your dad's famous dishes. Or we can just sit here in misery if you prefer.
Are you and Mum getting a divorce?
Absolutely not.
Then when exactly is she coming back?
Why don't we eat before it gets cold?
Great minds. There you go. Workday's over.
Oh, I'm just not convinced I should end it with wine. I'm working tomorrow.
Oh, don't be silly. You can make an exception, particularly with what you're going through. Can't be easy living away from your family.
No, it's not. Actually, I'm going to go home and see them.
Now? Doesn't that defeat the whole moving out thing?
Well, it's just for one night. I mean, why? Do you think it's a bad idea?
Well, if you want Brad to take this whole working things out seriously, then you can't go running back. Hey? Hey, why don't you let me show you some of the perks that come with living at Lassiter's, hmm?